Even if people may be pandemicked out, as the president says, the coronavirus continues to infect tens of thousands of Americans every day and kill hundreds of them. More than 58,000 new cases were reported yesterday. Hospitalizations are on the rise in 38 states, including Wisconsin. Adriana Diaz got exclusive access to a hospital in Madison where the number of coronavirus patients doubled in the last 2 weeks. This was the first time it allowed cameras inside since the pandemic began.
Every day, Nurse Katie Lanaway suits up to save lives.
Good morning.
She treats patients at University Hospital in Madison, where all 3 of their COVID units are now full.
We had one hallway dedicated to COVID, and the rest out here was our regular general care. A couple weeks ago, I left work and it was that way, and 2 days later I came back and this entire unit became COVID.
Are you nervous for your own safety?
To be honest with you, I feel safer here around my colleagues than I would if I had to go to the grocery store. I trust the people that I'm working with, that they're doing the right thing.
That's because outside, more and more people are getting sick. To keep up, a new drive-through testing site was just opened at the Major League Baseball stadium in Milwaukee, where they can test 2,000 people per day.
A friend of mine was tested positive, and I just want to make sure that I'm safe.
Statewide, hospitals are at 85% capacity and rising.
I didn't have any COVID patients a couple of weeks ago, and now my whole service is COVID patients.
Wow.
Okay.
Dr. Alexandra Wick says COVID patients coming in now have more severe symptoms than those who came in earlier in the pandemic.
I had a patient the other day tell me, what can I do? He was so short of breath. It's hard because we're doing everything that we can for him, but he's still very, very sick.
Okay.
Nurse Lanaway wants Wisconsinites to get back to wearing masks and social distancing for everyone's sake.
Patient comes in and they openly and willingly tell you that they've been out at the bars, and you think about all the people that were probably in that bar with them, and it's frustrating. We don't want to see people coming in here suffering and struggling, and we want people to be safe and healthy, so we want people to be home.
The resistance to COVID safety guidelines is so strong that citizens have sued to have them removed. A court has kept the mask mandate in place, but last week a judge blocked the 25% capacity limitations for indoor dining until yesterday when another judge kept those limits in place. So it's hard to keep up. Gail?
It really is, Adriana, but another reason to feel grateful for the frontline workers who are risking their lives to save ours. Thank you so much.